Is the Cracker Barrel logo really worth $100 million? Have you ever stopped to look at the Cracker Barrel logo and wondered what is so special about it? Most people just see an old-fashioned drawing, some random restaurant brand. What they do not know is that this image hides one of the most valuable secrets in the business world. And ignoring it is the biggest mistake any entrepreneur or investor can make. He couldn't believe his eyes. One day, Cracker Barrel was a steady ship, and the next, a simple logo redesign had seemingly vaporized a staggering $100 million in market value. It felt like watching someone burn a pile of money right before your eyes, a fortune disappearing into thin air over what looked like, to most folks, a slightly different drawing. This wasn't just about paint and fonts. It was a powerful and costly reminder that a brand's visual identity is deeply intertwined with its perceived wealth and stability in the eyes of the world. Now think about your own favorite brands for a second, that swoosh on your sneakers, the bitten apple on your phone. You trust them, right? That trust, that warm feeling of familiarity, is a form of rich emotional capital that companies spend decades building. Cracker Barrel's old logo was a cozy, familiar porch swing. The new one, well, it felt like someone moved the swing without asking, making loyal customers and nervous investors alike feel a sudden, unsettling jolt. It's the same reason you'd hesitate if Coca-Cola suddenly changed its script. You'd wonder what else was different, and that tiny doubt can shake a giant. So what's the takeaway for anyone building something, whether it's a local bakery or a tech startup? Your logo isn't just a pretty picture. It's the silent ambassador of your entire promise, the flag planted on your hill. Tinker with it carelessly, and you're not just changing a color, you're gambling with the deep, often unspoken trust that is the true source of a company's wealth. It makes you wonder then, how something so seemingly simple can hold so much power, and what other invisible forces are quietly shaping the value of the things we see every day. He was just a simple man on a barrel, but oh, what a rich legacy he held. For over half a century, Uncle Herschel wasn't just a logo. He was a trusted friend who promised a warm meal and a feeling of coming home. That kind of deep, emotional connection is what businesses spend fortunes trying to build, and Cracker Barrel had it for free. Throwing that away was like a family selling their cherished heirlooms for a quick buck, not realizing the true wealth of the stories they held. Imagine pouring your heart into building something priceless, only to replace it with something that has no soul. A brand's identity is its most valuable asset, more concrete than money in the bank, because it lives in the hearts of its customers. It's the reason someone will drive past 5 other restaurants just to sit in your booth. They're not buying food, they're buying a feeling. That feeling, my friend, is the real currency of lasting success. So the next time you see a company casually abandon its history, watch closely. The market has a funny way of correcting these missteps, often by subtracting a staggering amount of perceived value from its bottom line. It's a stark reminder that not all wealth is measured in dollars and cents. Some of it is measured in trust, and that trust, once broken, is the most expensive thing to ever buy back. It's a strange thing, isn't it? A simple drawing of an old man can hold so much rich meaning for millions of people. For Cracker Barrel's loyal customers, that logo wasn't just a sign for a restaurant. It was a warm, familiar welcome. It whispered of family road trips, hearty meals, and a feeling of coming home. That emotional connection, my friend, is a form of wealth no balance sheet can properly measure, yet it's worth more than all the money in the world to a brand's survival. When the company decided to remove Uncle Herschel, they weren't just updating an image. Oh no, it was far worse than that. They were casually dismissing every cherished memory their customers had ever made under that symbol. It's like telling an old friend their stories no longer matter. This creates a deep, emotional revolt because people don't just buy a product, they buy the feeling and the story it represents. And when that story is rewritten without them, they feel a sense of loss that no new logo can ever replace. The market reaction was swift and brutal, wiping out millions in value overnight. Investors, after all, aren't just betting on biscuits and gravy, they're betting on the strength of that customer bond. They saw the anger and knew it would hit sales. It's a powerful lesson for any business. Your brand's real wealth isn't in your bank account, but in the hearts of your customers. Neglect that, and you might just find out how quickly that intangible rich ness can vanish. He could almost hear the collective gasp from the boardroom as the stock ticker plummeted. See, a logo isn't just a drawing, it's a silent promise, a handshake with a customer built over decades. For a brand like Cracker Barrel, that image wasn't just about rustic charm, it was a multi-million-dollar vessel of trust and tradition, a piece of visual wealth that took generations to build. And in a single, well-intentioned redesign, they accidentally put that entire fortune on the table. Suddenly, a simple design choice wasn't about aesthetics anymore. Oh no, it became a political firestorm. Commentators pounced, slapping the dreaded woke label on it, while others just thought it looked, well, cheap and generic. It's a wild world where even a politically inert move gets weaponized, turning a brand's hard-earned money into kindling for a culture war it never wanted to fight. The moment your rebrand becomes a partisan talking point, you're not just changing a font, you're betting your company's entire cultural wealth on a divisive roll of the dice. The market's reaction was brutally efficient, wiping out nearly $100 million in value almost overnight. That number isn't just a line on a chart. It's the market's cold, hard calculation of how many people felt that silent promise had been broken. It's a stark reminder that a brand's most valuable asset isn't its physical property, but the intangible, incredibly fragile rich ness of goodwill it holds in the public's heart. And once that trust is fractured, well, it costs a fortune to even try and glue it back together. It was a move that left everyone scratching their heads, frankly. Here was Cracker Barrel, a company already on shaky ground, deciding to fiddle with the one thing that still worked, its identity. While their revenue had flatlined and their net income took a nosedive, they chose to spend precious money on a new logo that felt, to many, like a betrayal. It was like repainting your house while the foundation was crumbling, a curious priority, to say the least. Investors, those folks who watch every penny, saw this not as innovation but as a profound misstep. They watched the stock, which had been on a long slide from its former glory, and interpreted the rebrand as a sign of a leadership team that was out of touch. When your core customer feels alienated, you're not just changing a logo, you're risking what little wealth of goodwill you have left in the bank. It was a gamble with very high stakes and, unfortunately, very poor odds. For any business leader watching, the lesson is painfully clear. You have to read the room, or in this case, the balance sheet. A company's brand is its most valuable asset, a piece of history that customers buy into. Tampering with that sacred trust, when the numbers are already telling a scary story, is a surefire way to make a bad situation worse. It's a classic case of not knowing when to hold M and when to fold M, and it cost them a fortune in market value. He could hardly believe it. A simple logo change, and just like that, a mountain of wealth simply vanished into thin air. It was a stark lesson that the most valuable things a company owns aren't on the balance sheet, they're in the hearts of its customers. That feeling of ownership people had for those familiar wooden pegs. Well, that was the real money. Think of a brand like a favorite worn-in armchair in your grandpa's house. It's not just a piece of furniture, it's a treasure chest of stories and Sunday naps. You'd fight anyone who tried to toss it out for a new, modern one, wouldn't you? That fierce protectiveness is pure gold. For a business, that emotional connection is a rich asset that marketing geniuses dream of creating, and Cracker Barrel had it in spades. By changing the logo, they weren't just updating an image. They were, in a way, telling their most loyal fans that their feelings didn't matter. It was like a friend suddenly changing their personality. You'd feel confused, maybe even a little betrayed. That sense of personal ownership customers felt was the engine behind all that free word-of-mouth marketing, and in one move, they switched it off. The financial loss was just the market catching up to that emotional disconnect. She could hardly believe it, but CEO Julie Fells Massimos had fallen right into the relevance trap. By publicly admitting the brand wasn't as relevant as it once was, she unknowingly handed investors a reason to panic. It was like telling everyone your ship was taking on water right before you decided to change the lifeboats. That single statement made the logo fiasco infinitely worse. The market's reaction was brutal and swift. Investors, already nervous, saw the new logo not as a smart play for new *** wealth**, but as a desperate move by a team that had lost its way. Their confidence in management's ability to steer the ship evaporated. When leadership admits a struggle and then angers its most loyal fans, it signals a deeper problem, a crisis in strategy that's far more dangerous than any single design change. This is a classic blunder that even rich ** companies can't easily recover from. It teaches a powerful lesson: never give the market a reason to doubt your narrative. For a leader, protecting the story of your brand's value is as crucial as protecting the actual ** money * in the bank. Once that story is broken, rebuilding trust is a long, expensive road that no new logo can fix. He couldn't help but wonder if the pursuit of a sleek, modern look was a misguided chase for new ** money * at the expense of a deep, established ** wealth * of customer connection. After all, a logo isn't just a drawing, it's a storybook cover, and simplifying it can feel like ripping out the most exciting chapters. It's $1 million gamble, all right, betting that a cleaner image will somehow be worth more than a **rich ** history. Look at the brands people truly love, the ones they wear as badges of honor. Starbucks' intricate siren isn't just a coffee lady, she's a mysterious tale from the sea, a piece of art you carry on your cup. Those fancy luxury brands with their elaborate crests, they're not selling a product, they're selling a centuries-old legend of craftsmanship and family heritage. That complexity isn't clutter, it's a hidden treasure chest of meaning. So when a beloved brand strips that all away, it's not just a design change, it's a quiet betrayal. Customers feel it in their gut, a sudden disconnect from something that felt familiar and true. That emotional jarring, that subtle sense of loss, is what ultimately shows up on a balance sheet, a stark reminder that not all ** wealth * is measured in clean lines. He could still picture the stunned silence in that boardroom the day the numbers came in. They detraded a beloved, familiar face for something sleek and modern, and the market had responded with a resounding, "No, thank you." The financial loss was staggering, a stark reminder that some things you just don't mess with. That logo wasn't just a drawing, it was a trusted old friend, and you don't abandon friends for a flashy new outfit. Think of Coca-Cola's infamous New Coke fiasco. They learned the hard way that a brand is a promise, a feeling of comfort people pay for. That deep-seated loyalty, that emotional attachment customers have to a simple red can, is a form of ** wealth no focus group can ever quantify. It's a silent bank account built on decades of shared memories, and closing it costs a fortune. For Cracker Barrel, Uncle Herschel was that promise, and replacing him was like tearing up a winning lottery ticket. The smart move, the one worth millions, is to enhance, not erase. They could have given Uncle Herschel a slight update, a kinder smile or a brighter shirt, while keeping his soul intact. It's about honoring the past while winking at the future. That's how you protect your ** money. You double down on what people already love, making it richer and more relevant, not throwing it away for something that feels empty and unfamiliar. It's a lesson written in red ink for anyone willing to pay attention. They'd have to dig deep, that's for sure. Rebuilding that kind of trust isn't about a flashy ad campaign. It's a slow, sincere process of showing up, day after day, and proving you mean what you say. It's like patching up a friendship after a big fight. You can't just say sorry once, you have to live it. The real ** wealth * of a brand isn't on the stock ticker. It's in the quiet hum of a dining room full of regulars who feel like family. And oh boy, that effort is going to cost a pretty penny. We're talking serious ** money poured into not just marketing, but into retraining staff, maybe even revamping a menu item or two to show they're listening. It's an investment in their own story, a bet that the folksy charm of Uncle Herschel can still pull heartstrings. They'll need to be as rich in patience as they once were in customer goodwill, understanding that the first step back is often the hardest. The market will watch, of course, its nerves jangling with every quarterly report. But the true measure of success won't be a stock price, it'll be in the small moments. It'll be a family deciding, once again, that Cracker Barrel is their Sunday tradition. That emotional investment from customers, is the only thing that can ever make a logo truly rich asterisk with meaning and value. Without it, well, it's just a drawing on a sign.